to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the home team. Curry with it. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5. Now here's Durant. Here's Harden. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
And here's Detroit. 4-point game. Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up to the 2010s team. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Here's Ivy. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fellow to hold in check.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Here's Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
Now Ivy. 18 feet out. And there's Thompson on the assist by Ivy.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
James against Stewart. On the wing, Curry. For 3, James. Duren with a rebound. Howard against Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Constant contact from Cade Cunningham is going to happen on the inside, and he doesn't seem to mind it.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden misses. The Pistons trailing. Stewart finds Ivy. Over Harden. Ivy's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Down low. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Trailing by 4. Ivy outside. Shoots over Harden. And a Again, the Pistons missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Curry. Here's Harden. Ivy defends. Harden against Ivy. Harden, the pass to Howard. Shoots over Duren. The shot by Howard, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Three-pointer, Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
3 points.
Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Here's Durant.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Ivy. Shoots over Harden. Again, the Pistons score.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Durant. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. He's good.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. And here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ivy passes to Stewart. Here's Duren. Fires from deep. Ivy with the ball. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Detroit.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Duren, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Second.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Davis finds Durant. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. It feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Wiseman missing.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Good on the bucket.
And Kevin Durant showing you that that length can come into effect on the rebounding effort.
Pass to Fontecchio. Over Durant. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Paul's got space. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Pistons on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Troy Brown out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot.
Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
First one falls for him. And Anthony drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And he gets that one.
You continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
The Pistons leading. Wiseman pass to Brown. Over Anthony. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pistons foul. Marcus Sasser.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Paul. Flynn, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the 2010s team. From deep, Rose. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Brown passes to Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman throwing his weight around.
And this part for Wiseman in his development is huge. If he's contested inside and still scores, look out.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Pistons. Fontecchio. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Brown. And Ivy subbed in for Fournier. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo surveys. From deep, Rose. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shot from the wing. Basket's good. And the Pistons lead by 4. Oh, swiped away. And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ivy's got 10.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
Ivy's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. 3-pointer, Harden. Pure from 3-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Count it.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Anthony. They grab their own miss. Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Thompson passes to Flynn. Here's Stewart. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
But he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Ivy's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Tipped away. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Howard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Stewart's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ivy's shot is off.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Anthony left side. Baseline drive. And he gets the jumper to drop. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Melo operating in the mid-range does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons making a change here. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Pass to Howard. Back to Curry. Durant with it. Defended by Thompson. And there's James from the arc. And they recover it. Another shot. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
Cunningham's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. James outside. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the strength of the King.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set.
Duran with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. Hits the target from 18 feet. Harden's got 9.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly. You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter.
55.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 7. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's James Harden. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
basket on the assist by Cunningham. 9 points in the game.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Stolen by Ivy. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where you're...
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
19-footer. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
On the wing, Durant, defended by Thompson. Durant, pass to James. The rebound by Stewart.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Fournier comes in for Ivy. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. And here's Curry for three. Here's Davis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good focus from AD, doesn't let the defender throw him off.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That's off as well, so he misses both. 3 on 3. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Pistons leading. Here's Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
That one drops for him. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Outside Paul. Here's Durant. The Pistons clear it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pulls it. The shot by Fournier, no good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And stolen by Cunningham. Thompson with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Cunningham passes to Fournier, shoots over Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Westbrook right side. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Fournier, the pass to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Durant. No good from outside. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. Flynn comes in for Cade Cunningham. Outside Paul. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Leonard. Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Flynn. And Brown has got the Detroit. 9-point game. Up top, Wiseman. To the right side. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Flynn's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Oh, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Flynn. Again, the Pistons score.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Flynn. And here's Brown. Now here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good. Brown's got his second basket of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Wade. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Flynn. Pounded by Westbrook. Count that one. Flynn's got 7 points here in the quarter. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Wade. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. A moment here for an injury report. And now we've got an update on Jaden Ivey. What's the news?
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Isaiah Stewart out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Ivy in at the 2.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Here's Fournier. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Fournier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last. The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Jade Cunningham.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And he's going for the lob.
That's a prime teammate.
And here's Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Tipped. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. They trail by 11. And he can't bank that one in. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Cunningham missing. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Durant, pass to Curry. Over Cunningham. Thompson finds Stewart. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by James. Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout to get him some medical attention.
Here's Harden. first 7 tonight. Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
So he gets them both.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
It's James on the wing. Stewart defends. Curry at the rim.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Thompson passes to Ivey. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
No shortage of big games in Ivey's college career. Big time shot for him right there.
The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Ivey. And a nice finish on the layup. Ivey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And great work by Ivey slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Outside Harden. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivey finding the open man.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
On the wing, Ivey for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs, despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off.
As we saw there, Dwayne Wade is really one of the most dangerous guys in the league in pick-and-roll action.
To the inside, Fontecchio. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 10. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Fontecchio, the pass to Fournier. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Anthony misses. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the